There is a story being told today on infinite Instagram sites that were myriad magazines, used to be a few newspapers around the nation, countless podcasts that were satellite radio, was AM/FM dial, was the first station, 25,000 channels worldwide, was basic cable, started with 4 networks, was the first show, 24/7, 365, was primetime, was some of the time, was the first time, a long time ago. Dating all the way back to primitive man, the first fire is where this story began. When a man, with night nearing, crept into a clearing where a few last souls were clinging to the light. In defiance of night, he leans down beneath darkening sky, gathers some sticks up, picks up a little kindling, kicks up a little friction, and changes the world. He harnesses light in the palms of his hands, manufactures warmth from his fingers, stands and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new world. From now on, this will light the way. We shall carry day into darkness, control heat, enjoy meat, and conquer night. Stare into the fire, see the light." And of the people sitting there, 2 lean into each other, and one says quietly, "I could sell that." "What?" says the other guy. "The fire. I mean, think of it. Everyone will want it. Everyone will want to gather together and talk, listen, sing, grow closer, be amused or inspired to feed their hearts and minds and bodies while they feed the fire." And the guy next to him, he says, "Oh, you sell fire, buddy. I'll sell that." "Sell what?" he asks. "The story." See, fire led to story, and story changed the world. From cave paintings around a roaring fire to a painting above the fireplace sitting at your father's chair, ears warmed by the transistors of the Wilco, eyes blistered from the heat of their zenith, the behemoth bonfire of the first computer, the first desktop on fire when plugged into a socket, the iFire burning now in each pocket. The world is changed. Changing with it is your only choice. Everywhere you look, why fire is burning in someone's laptop, and at each of those fires a voice cries out. A story is fighting to be told, heard, believed. We gaze into the fire, breathe, listen, quiet. And if we see a product tell the story of our life, we buy it. That's what good stories make us do. I mean, I can only imagine the conversations in the boardrooms of Pioneer when they saw a line item marked poet in their third quarter financials. I don't know about the total aggregate spending or how I was trending in their market research. I don't know if my YouTube hits reflects what their performance metrics suggest, but I know this. A couple weeks after the pieces came out, a client that had left them years ago came back to the tune of millions of dollars in annual sales because I saw those pieces with the poet, and I want my business with the company that made those. See, a great fire needs a great storyteller who knows. Once upon a time, some no-name cat made fire, and with that, the game changed. It doesn't change back. You never know which crack will crack the world open, so here's hoping your swing will be the one. Here's hoping your inspiration will have an impact on how the world is spun. Your innovation will influence how the world is run. The new world offers new ways to do things you've never done. Why fight it? When anything changes, that's life's way of telling you that anything can change. Get excited. I'm delighted to inform you that the opportunity of your lifetime is a lifetime of opportunity. This is your opportunity to see the world from the summit, then return with this vision that you learn from it. A good story doesn't have to be true. It has to tell truth, share wisdom, connect us all to the all-connecting reality. We are here not for one purpose, but for whatever one purpose we believe in, and that purpose is shaped by the companies we keep that keep us living out our story through the story that they tell. No one knows better than CMOs how to tell the story well. Stories that tell us our world can be as we create it. They teach us this life will be what we make it. You storytellers who innovated new ways to make us gaze into the fire and see light, to be inspired by the fire to ignite, shine bright and keep glowing. The world, it isn't slowing. There is one thing a CMO cannot be great without knowing. The fire is our life, but the story keeps the fire going. This is what a good storyteller knows without any doubt. A fire without a good story goes out.